Amazon FBA private label and how to start your Amazon FBA journey. You see, when selling on Amazon, it definitely wasn't easy starting at first. I definitely had to take the time and initiative to learn the whole process when selling on Amazon. But now, as of this year, I've made over $1 million in sales, and I teach you guys how to do the same exact thing on my channel. So if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, hit that subscribe button, follow this journey and how you can grow your Amazon business as well, and let's get started. So like I said, selling on Amazon, it definitely was hard at the beginning, but now I feel like it's a piece of cake after I know the whole flow. And I guarantee you, after you start your Amazon business, the first year is going to be very confusing, but if you stick with it, I guarantee you it's going to be a lot easier and simple than you think. So what I have here in front of me is Helium 10, and if you don't have Helium 10, make sure to use the description link down below. It's going to give you the best deal and promo code when selling on Amazon. So Helium 10 is something I really recommend you to get if you're trying to grow an Amazon business, because it gives you all the data and all the knowledge and all the stuff you need to know when growing your Amazon business. See, if you're selling on Amazon without like these advanced tools, you're kind of in the blind. You don't know, how you're gonna get ranked on that first page of Amazon, how you're gonna grow your Amazon business, all that stuff. You really wanna make sure you have these tools, because it's gonna help you pick that right product to start selling on Amazon. It's going to see exactly what you need to get on that first page, because all my products are always on that first page of Amazon as well, and I teach you guys the whole process of that. So hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's go to Helium 10. So we have here Helium 10, and you can see as of yesterday's net profit has been at 1,800. Usually it's around 2,000. For the most part, it's been averaging. It's a little lower, but it's great. I mean, I'm very happy about that. Net profit on past 7 days, 11,000, and in sales as of last year, a little bit over $1 million. And you can see here, this is the year prior to it. It's been growing, like I said, every year. And like the first year I started, I was making around $300 profit. Second year grew to 600. Third year, probably around 900 to 1,000. And look at now. It's a full-time income business that I really don't have to put that much time and effort, and you can do the exact same thing. You just need to take that initiative of finding that right product to start selling, and do private label as well. A lot of people claim that private label doesn't work, and I disagree with that. I really disagree with that, because at the end of the day, what you're doing is building a long-term business. Let's say Amazon dies out in a couple of years and there's another platform. Well, guess what? You've built a long-term business of private label that you can even sell on different platforms. For example, if I wanted to, I could sell my products on eBay, on Shopify, all these other platforms. I don't, because all the traffic is on Amazon, to be real, and I would just be putting extra work for a little bit of income, and I like to use my time freely, do the things that I like to do. So I like to sell on Amazon for that reason. Amazon FBA allows you to pretty much work remotely, work on your terms when you want to, and do the things that you like to do. Let's say if I wanted to travel, I could travel and if I want to take a couple days off, I can. It's really great because I don't have to do any hard labor or anything like that. All my products are shipped directly to Amazon's warehouse, and when a customer buys my product, Amazon packs it, ships it, delivers it to the customer, and I don't have to do any of the hard labor. I just need to make sure my products are high quality, my listing is on that first page of Amazon, my listing has inventory, and the logistics are correct, and I teach you guys how to do that whole process. So Amazon FBA private label is an amazing business that you can actually grow if you find those right products to start selling. Because I see time by time people that sell on Amazon, they just sell things that they feel are passionate about, or are hobbies, or things that they think will sell, but the data doesn't show it. It's all, you need to have you need to do that right product research to find those right products to start selling on Amazon. It's so important. Like the first product that I started selling on Amazon, I had no, personally, people like those type of products that I could care less about the product that I was selling. I just know that the data was showing me that people like that product. The profit margin was correct. I mentioned that for all my products that we want to have that profit margin at 35% or more when selling on Amazon. After all the fees, shipping fees, product fees, all the fees, everything, after all said and done, your profit margin should be 35% or more. Right here for, as of last year, it was 34%. I try to aim at that 35%. So that's something that you really want to keep an eye on. So if we want to do some product research for our private label journey, Helium 10 Black Box is the best tool for this. With this, you're able to filter down the products that you're trying to look for that have a low competition and high search volume field. So when I try to start selling on Amazon, there's 3 things that I really recommend you to focus on when finding that right product to start selling on Amazon and your private label journey. So the number 1 thing that I recommend is you want to have something that's in a low competition and high search volume field. This is going to allow you to get pretty much ranked on that first page, and customers are constantly buying products there. So you always want to make sure you're in the low competition. That way you can get ranked on that first page. You don't have to have a lot of investment up front, and I teach you guys that a little bit more on this video, but you do want to have a low competition and high search volume. The second thing I recommend is to be small and light. Something I recommend probably under 3 pounds or less, and something very small. The smaller the better. That way shipping fees are cheap, storage fees are cheap, shipping from China to Amazon cheap, shipping from Amazon's warehouse to the customers are cheap. So small is better. Sometimes large is okay if you're a more advanced seller down the line, but I really recommend beginners to stick with something small and light. And the third thing that I recommend to do is sell products that are over $15. Why? Is because you have Amazon FBA fees, and you have product costs and all these other little fees, shipping costs. And if you have it below $15, sometimes that profit margin is below 35%. So like I said, we want to focus on 35% or higher. So you want to make sure, product costs usually should be around 15 or more. That way you have a little bit more of a higher profit margin and you can grow the Amazon business. So Black Box, I'm just going to show you guys a brief demo of it, because I do have a whole product research of how to use product research for Helium 10, but I'm going to show you guys really quick here. So this is how you can filter the categories that you want to get into. We have appliances. I would do baby products is a good one. Beauty and personal care is a good one. You want to stay away from books, electronics, jewelry we'll stay away from. Health and household will do. Home and kitchen is a good one. Kitchen and dining. Office products, patio, pet supplies will do. And you're more than welcome to plug and play these numbers. For numbers of sellers, we're going to put 1 and 1. This means it's sellers like you and me selling these products on Amazon. We're going to put shipping size. Like I said, we want something small, so we're going to just click these 2 things here. Weight limit 3 pounds. Minimum price $15. That way our net margin is pretty high. Minimum revenue we want, let's put 4,500. That's on average $150 in sales every day. Fulfillment, we're gonna put FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. So when you click Amazon, this is shipped and sold by Amazon. This is when Amazon sells it themselves, which is something we want to stay away from. And fulfilled by merchant, FBM, is when somebody is shipping it from their home. And Amazon really favors FBA because it's Amazon Prime, so that's what we're staying with. Now we're going to click search. And with this, it's going to give you a list of products that you can start your private label journey with. So you're just gonna click a few of these and get a couple of ideas of what you can start selling on Amazon. So we're gonna click a couple here. You're gonna get a bunch of listings here. I recommend do your time, do your product research, your private label product research, and if you already have an idea, you can use this data to see if it's a good product to start selling or not. It's gonna give you all that knowledge as well. So I'll show you guys a little bit in that, but this is to give you guys an idea of what sells well on Amazon that has low competition and high search value. So you can see this wig here, they have 3.5 stars, which is terrible. I mean, you definitely improve that listing, but they're still making 100 sales a month selling this product with 3.5 stars, which is crazy. There's a lot of potential in this. So you can see that the profit margin, I guarantee you, is probably a lot higher than 35% here. We can use this tool right here, Helium 10. After you get the subscription, you can download this plugin on Chrome extension. You can see here the amount of sales they're doing and on average how much sales they're doing every day. And for this product, they're making a little bit over 9,000 in revenue every month. So let's say we want to see how much the FBA fees are for this product. So for that, I would go to google.com, Amazon FBA calculator on Google, just copy and paste the ASIN. So for the ASIN for this type of product, the ASIN is always here on the URL after DP, or you can find it in the bottom here as well. It's always down here as well. This is like the identity of the listing. So you're just gonna put that here, continue as guest, paste that ASIN here, and we're gonna be able to see all the Amazon FBA fees. So this person is selling it for $90. So say we want to sell it for $90. Net profit is $70. That's before product cost. So let's say we can get this product for around $6. Shipping cost would be 60 cents. Each sale you do, you'll be making $60, $63 if the product cost is $6 and the shipping cost is 60 cents. So you would source this exact product on Alibaba.com and see if you can get that product for around $6, or see how much you're trying to sell that product for. Even if you get that product for $20 a unit, you're still making $50 net profit every sale you do, and net margin is still over 35%, 54%, close to 55%, which is amazing. So even if you get the wigs at $20 per unit, which it's most likely it's going to be a lot less, you're making $50 each sale you're doing, and you don't have to do pretty much anything. You just need to make sure that it's ranked a little bit higher, the product is good, you have way more than 3.5 stars on average, so you want to make sure that product is high quality as well, and you would filter through a bunch of suppliers on Alibaba.com. So let's click this listing here, see if we can find I'm gonna just do a very quick, I'm not gonna take that time and effort to do a huge search here, but let's put 25 at most. And we're gonna find a bunch of suppliers and we're gonna start clicking them, and we're gonna ask for samples and their whole PDF catalog to see what they have and the variety they have as well. You know, there's a lot of details with wigs, you know, human hair and all that stuff. So you could definitely make a lot more with hair extensions and all that stuff. Beauty is an amazing category to get into. If you have that right high quality products that people want, beauty is a great one. And with that being said, Helium 10 is by far the best tool to start your Amazon private label journey. So 𝗏𝘂𝗏𝗏 is an awesome tool that you can actually use to grow that Amazon business as well. and it gives you all the data from all your competition as well, so that way you get knowledge of how you can get on that first page of Amazon. So if you want to learn more of how Helium 10 works and all the tools that I use to sell on Amazon and grow my Amazon business, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. I teach you guys step by step of how to grow that Amazon business. But I do recommend you to get into private label if you do it correctly and you take the time and effort to grow the Amazon business. Don't just jump the gun with guessing what products are going to sell well or not. Do your due diligence, take your time and effort to find that right product that's in low competition, high search volume, has a high profit margin, and like I said, do your time and do your due diligence. And yeah, that's about it. And that's how you're going to grow your Amazon business and work full-time for yourself, or even use this as a side hustle to make some extra money. So that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. And if you have any questions about anything of this video, leave them in the comments down below, or hit me up on social media on my Instagram. I'll be more than welcome to help you guys as much as possible. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.